It's like once you get the business cards into this program, you're not going to leave them there unless you're doing like what you were talking about. Right, you're not going to leave them there. It's really a portal. What it is you're going to get the information in so you don't have to physically key the information into that other program. It's a portal. It brings the information in, and then you're able to send that information out into a program. You can take action on it. So in your case, it's sending it out to the mail list. Okay, so like I'll come in and I'll get these business cards. I'll scan them like at the Orange County Chamber of Commerce Expo. I scanned them as I demonstrated. What I did is when I got home, I synced it with my Outlook, put it into my contact manager, and that night was able to send out, or the next morning I was able to pack everything and be on the phone by 10 o'clock the next day, calling these people because I didn't have to spend an exorbitant amount of time putting their information into my system.
Chris actually told me about V-cards. I had no idea what these things were, and I use a different card scanner, but it's the same principles. And I would have this monstrous process that I went through to get them into Outlook. And she said, well, just use a V-card. I said, sure, whatever that is.
A lot of them will read the V card because it's like a standard. It's almost like a comma separated thing where it's kind of set up so it knows this is name and name. Okay, when you're talking about putting data into two different programs, I'm going to take off my speaker hat right now and I'm putting on my database administrator hat. Okay. Now, okay, no. But what I'm saying is I'm going to talk it with my DBA hat. Okay, the database administrator hat. Okay, this is how databases work. You have information, okay? All right? I can't spell, don't yell at me. Phone, okay, cell, email, okay? All right, here's information, and here's where you want it, okay? Now the idea, all right, you'd have all this, okay? When you have to take information from one program and put it into the other one, they have to be able to talk to each other. If they can't talk to each other and you try to move your information in, it'll match up name with email, it'll match up this with this, it'll match up this down here, it'll match. Mess. Okay? Frustration and screaming. Having a format that's universal like a V card, okay, it maps or tells the programs where to put things. So when you have a V card, it's a universal map that says, oh, hi, Program A. How are you? I'm Program B. Do you have a name? Oh, thank you for the name. Okay, do you have an email address? Thank you for the email address. Okay, so it tells it that this is the same thing. Does that make sense? Okay, does everybody understand that? Okay, because without that, it can't match the stuff up.